Hello guys, this is Everdream. Today we are going to talk about Nagi as promised, specifically his first touch. Let us begin. Nagi's amazing first touch allows him the uncanny ability to perfectly redirect or kill a ball's momentum using any part of his body, be it his chest, back, shoulder, feet, etc. As far as weapons go, this is a pretty powerful one, as it makes him a natural forward, since he can be counted on never to fumble a pass and quickly transition from receiving one to going on the offensive even while at full sprint. And not every player can do this. As basic as it sounds, simply trapping a ball and then transitioning to a pass or shot can prove challenging. The constant pressure from defenders, running around trying to evade them, and the quality and type of pass itself are factors that make it so. Especially when dealing with long passes, as the extra power behind them makes cushioning that much more difficult. So it's not unusual for the average player to slow down before trapping, perhaps even taking an extra touch or two to bring these kinds of passes under control. Unfortunately, in the game of football, opportunities live and die in mere moments, so these extra touches might be all that is needed for a defender to close off space and stop a play. Especially when you consider that the longer flight time of these passes gives close-by defenders more time to read and react to them. This is why players often trade short passes through the midfield when advancing and don't just recklessly go for long passes. But if the player on the receiving end has a brilliant first touch, then it's a whole other story. To best understand why, let's go back to the first selection's Team Z versus Team V matchup. In this match, we see players with differing skill levels react to various assists while sprinting. The first we'll discuss is Gagamaru. He receives a fairly bad pass that doesn't go to his feet, forcing him to either risk defender interference by slowing down and trapping, risk losing control of the ball by trapping while sprinting, or going for a haphazard direct shot. Seemingly lacking confidence in his ball control, he bows to the pressure of the moment and makes an impromptu header. He misses, which isn't too surprising. Moving on, we have Isagi, who, in a similar situation, also goes for a direct shot. With the pass closer to his feet, however, he has the luxury to take proper form before shooting. He scores. But what would have happened if the pass he received hadn't been ideal? Would he have gotten that goal? Probably not. He would have either missed his shot or had the ball stolen as he slowed down to trap it. And this brings us to Nagi, who, like Gagamaru, also gets a pass that is a bit too high to comfortably shoot. But unlike Goat Maru, he doesn't go for a Hail Mary. No, he chooses to trap the ball while at full sprint so he can shoot it properly instead. And his brilliant first touch lets him do that without making any wasted movement, which affords him both the luxury of a controlled strike and no significant delay for defenders to exploit. Unsurprisingly, he scores. This level of effectiveness is what a player with a great touch can bring. Their excellent ball control means they aren't pressured into making hasty direct shots, and they can work with rougher passes as well. The simple act of keeping a running trap close and tight allows them to properly execute their next action without sacrificing the momentum of a play or losing possession. An act that is difficult to pull off. I've previously implied that there aren't too many players who can confidently receive hard-to-control passes under heavy pressing and give positive results. The few that come to mind are Rin, Onazi, Hiragi, Reo, and of course, Nagi. Meanwhile, players like Kunigami, Chigiri, Isagi, Grim, Nico, Zantetsu, Nanase, Raichi, Gagamaru, Tokimitsu, the Wanima brothers, Sendo, Kuon, and many more, all fall under the umbrella of players who lack the required finesse to take on scoring opportunities that require a high-level touch. That said, of the players that do have great ball control, Nagi still stands out as a different animal. Similar to how Chigiri moves faster than most, or Rin shoots better than most, Nagi's high aptitude for ball control is on a level that hard work alone will never take you. Where prodigies like Rin would struggle to control a ball, Nagi can just pull through. Where Onazi might make a mistake, Nagi won't. Where Reo can cushion a ball with little bounce, Nagi can kill all momentum. This skill, which is firmly in the realm of genius and exceeds the standard 100-point cap on the parameter chart, is the reason Nagi can continuously reproduce skills such as his revolver volley or his life-giving trap. There's no doubt he is the best in the world when it comes to ball control, and the scary part is, he might still be getting better. And with that, this video is brought to a close. I hope you liked my musings on Nagi's core weapon, and hopefully this lived up to the hype. If you have any input to add, please tell me in the comments section, as I do read those quite often. I am currently on the climb to being monetized after successfully hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark, so I will also appreciate you liking and subscribing to my channel, as that helps with the process immensely. As always, guys, I'm grateful for your tuning in. Stay safe out there, and see you all later.